I am a multidimensional being having a human experience. I'm a multidimensional being having a human experience. What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well. I just wanted to come to you today with another video. Something came on my heart to express to my beautiful people. And today's topic is going to be about empaths and their greatest assets. So, an empath, first of all, let me just quickly break down for those that don't know what empath is. An empath is actually an individual with a superpower that they were born with, which is a sensitivity of being able to read vibrations, read people's energy, pick up on frequencies, and they're very highly empathic, highly in tune with their emotional side. So yeah, they're also very intuitive, it's a gift. It is a gift, but like with anything, if you don't know how to use it, then it could be for your downfall, because others, quote unquote, narcissists and sociopaths and psychopaths know the ability and knows the quality of the energy and the gift that the empath has. So that's just a quick, brief summary of what an empath is, and let's get into it. So the greatest asset, in my view, my opinion, in my observation, is the empath's emotions, or anyone's emotions at that, because when it comes to emotions, they are very, very powerful, because especially with an empath, you're already sensitive to other people's energies, frequencies, emotions, thoughts, So the saying goes, who controls, your emotions controls you, controls the mind, So if, if someone can trigger you, or if someone can, determine your emotional state, and depending on that person's state of mind, most of the times it's not good. They can pull the strings. I say when you're happy, I say when you're sad. I can just switch off your happiness in a second by just changing the energy, changing up the frequency. So it's like, how can I put it? When I'm saying that an empath's emotions is one of their greatest assets, what I mean by that is, like, if an empath, because let me tell you, right, to narcissists, an empath is like food and a food source, right? But they can only be food source when they are in, their codependent state, or they're in their, they're the beginning stages, right? Of not knowing who they are, not knowing how to navigate their gift, and how to, use it to benefit self and benefit others, right? The gift is like it's like anything, to be honest. If you don't know how to use it, it can be, it could be your downfall, So basically what I'm trying to say is that, going back to the point of, your emotions, and empath's emotions is their assets, is that if an empath is able to master their emotions, they're one of the most powerful individuals on the planet right now. Because if you are an individual where you can read other people's frequency, like just by walking past them, just by being around them, just by even speaking to them, you can pick up frequencies, right? So to empaths, if you're able, because it's not about, in this life, right? To me, this life is about, remembering who we are, right? Because the minute we're born, it's almost like we forgot our greatness. We forgot who we are, right? And we get conditioned in the matrix and whatnot. But if we are able to remember who we are, remember our power, remember our inner power, because we're looking for all these other things outside of ourselves. And imagine that you, me, I and I, as Russ will say, as Rastafari individuals, Rastas will say, I and I, right? If we are able, instead of like focusing on others and, putting our energies elsewhere to things that, is basically our downfall, put our energies towards healing, put our energies focus, and, everything else towards self, betterment of self, trying to know who we are, remembering our inner powers, then that's where, all the sweetness is. That's where the source is. That's where everything is, like. So, yeah, my main point of today, my people, is try your uttermost hardest to not just know who you are, but remember your power. Remember your purpose. What did you come here to do? Because every individual has a specific purpose why they are here on earth. So our purpose is to remember who we are. Remember what we came here to do, and not get caught up in, all the noise that's going on around us. Because that noise is purposely put there to distract you, to take you off your purpose, to take you off your throne, to take you off your square, to take you off the path of righteousness, to take you off the path of, who you truly are meant to be, your higher self, attaining your higher self. So, yeah, don't ever forget that whoever controls your emotions controls you. So if we're able to control our emotions, conquer ourselves, how are we out here trying to control people? Like, really? We haven't even mastered ourselves, like, and we want to control others. Let's try and control ourselves, because that's where the real power is. Know who you are. Remember. Because don't forget, you are great. You are magnificent. You are wonderful. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. You must look within to find any kind of answer that you're looking outside of yourself for. Because all the answers are within you. So thank you so much, my people. Thank you for passing by to watch my video. I'm fully grateful, fully thankful for you passing by, joining the family, your likes, comments, shares and subscribes. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. Thank you very much, and catch you in another one. Bye.